I kind of wanted to shift the conversation more so to around, the social work task force. The social work task force has been called to, think about better supervision, continuing professional development, and I guess more coherent pathway into, social workers. What would you say is the most immediate priorities to support and retain the workforce at its present stage?
Well, probably much as what it was back in 2010. We've got to get more people wanting to come into social work. We've got to get more people in social work staying in social work. We've got to have more people having a balanced caseload that they can get on with their, cope with the cases that they've got properly. And we need to allow social workers to get on with the job of social work rather than expecting them to be computer operatives. And we slimmed down the Working Together book. It was, when I took it over, it was something like 750 pages. We rewrote it and slimmed it down to about 80 pages.
But Tim, we've said this over and over again, and I think I mentioned it on the podcast a few weeks ago that, we hear from serious case reviews, the recommendations are the same, and they're actually getting quite repetitive and boring.
Yeah.
This was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It's the same thing. Realistically and practically, what can we do? Number one, to improve the profession and to just change the perception of the profession.
First thing is, and the first thing we changed in 2010 is we published serious case reviews. I couldn't believe, and it came out when the whole Baby P thing blew up, that serious case reviews were never published. Only a few privileged people got to see them. Surely they are absolutely essential in sharing the findings of a serious case review amongst as many professionals as possible. They can see, God, could that happen in my local authority? What's just happened there? And we weren't doing it. So we changed the law, and there was a lot of resistance to it. Everybody's saying, oh, it's going to compromise. Absolutely not. We retrospectively published the Baby P and 2 others, and then all serious case reviews thereafter had to be published unless there was a convincing argument that it could compromise the welfare of an existing child. Only applied in a very few cases.